See, we are going to do the revision, right? Because it's exam time and 1 mark के क्या क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, तो इतना छोटा सा क्वेश्चन जो दिख रहा है आपको, जो आपको लग रहा है कि पता नहीं कैसे बनेगा, 1 mark में आ सकता है ऐसा क्वेश्चन. So I'm picking up few questions from the previous papers, right? And difficulty of questions will be little higher because हम boards के हिसाब से अभी पढ़ रहे हैं, right? So this was my first question. Those who are knowing the answer, they can write their answers in the chat box. और किसी का भी आंसर मेरे व्हाट्सएप में भी नहीं आया हुआ है, ना ही कमेंट में आ रहा है. So let's do the solution. We need to find out the derivative of h to the power x upon x to the power 8 with respect to x, right? So let's take y is equals to, let's take the function as like this. Okay, let's take the function like this. I need to differentiate this with respect to x like this. So this will be denominator, right? Denominator and differentiation of numerator. ऐसे ही होता है, differentiation of numerator minus numerator differentiation of denominator upon square of denominator, right? पर मुझे बताओ कि ये सिंपल सॉल्व हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता है? हो सकता है ना? ठीक है, कैसे होगा ये? It will be x to the power 8. It is nothing but it is in the form of a to the power x. So differentiation of a to the power x will be a to the power x log a. ठीक है, a to the power x log a minus a to the power x, it will be 8x to the power 7 upon x to the power 16. ठीक है, so you can see guys, I can take 8 to the power x as common. ठीक है, and from here you can see I can take x to the power 8 as common, and in the denominator there is x to the power 16. So what will be left inside the bracket? It will be log 8 minus of, सॉरी यहाँ पे एक 7 बस बाहर आएगा, एक x यहाँ बचेगा, x into log 8 and here it will be 8 only. Okay, so you can see from here that x 8 to the power x and यहाँ पे कितना बच जाएगा आपका x to the power how much? It will be 9. ठीक है, क्योंकि 16 minus of 7 होगा, and this is x log 8 minus of 8. ठीक है, if you want to take this as common, प्रत्युष ने तुरंत कहीं से देख लिया था आंसर और एकदम वैसा लिखा जैसे लिखा होगा कहीं पे आंसर. I can take this x as common and this will become log 8 minus of 8 by x and this will be x to the power 9. So it will become 8 to the power x to the power 8 and log 8 minus of 8 by x. ठीक है, so this is how the solution will be happen. Since मैंने आपको इतना explain किया है, that's why it takes time, otherwise इतना समय नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है, तो फटाफट अगर अपन ने देख लिया कि कितना इसका आंसर आ रहा है, तो I can see its answer is 8 to the power x upon x to the power 8 log 8 minus of 8 by x. ठीक है, फटाफट आप लोग इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले करके मैं यहाँ पे इसके आंसर को राइट कर देती हूँ. Just wait a minute. Solution हमने कर लिया है and you all have seen that solution is very easy. आप में से किसी एक का तो आंसर आना चाहिए था, एक बच्चे का आया था, but उसका भी explanation नहीं आया था. So answer is this. Just write down here. This is 8 log 8 minus of 8 by x. Let's have another question. I'm randomly, taking few questions so that आप लोग अपने पास में बुक भी रखिए, कॉपी भी रखिए, जहां से आपको हेल्प लेनी है यू कैन टेक हेल्प. हम कुछ वैरायटी ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. चलिए क्वेश्चन और करते हैं. लेट अस टेक वन क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द टॉपिक इंटीग्रेशन. Just write down the question. The question is evaluate, ये भी 1 mark का है ना. Evaluate 60 seconds I'm giving you to solve this. 2 cos x upon Sin square x dx. 60 seconds. You have 60 seconds to solve this. थोड़ा सा सोचना है ना, जरा सा, तुरंत बन जाएगा क्वेश्चन, बहुत ही आसान है. Let us solve this. Sin x is equals to t, so it will be cos x, dx will be equals to dt, right? So it becomes 2 upon t square dt, है ना? ऐसे ही होगा क्या? ऊपर भी cos x हो गया तो ये हो जाएगा आपका 2 upon t square dt, ठीक है? तो अगर हम इसको सॉल्व करना चाहें, sin x को अपन ने टी पुट कर दिया, cos x रखा अपन, यहाँ पे डिफरेंशिएट होता है और ये हो गया dt, और यहाँ पे कितना रख दिया अपन ने t स्क्वायर. इट विल कम अप, इट विल बी लाइक t to the power of minus of 2 dt. ठीक है, फटाफट आप लोग हिंट करते जाइए. एंड दिस विल बी लाइक -2 + 1 -2 + 1 dt, sorry, plus c. So it will be minus of 2t to the power -1, which is minus of 2 by t, which is minus of 2 by sin x, and this will be minus of 2 cosec x, और ये प्लस c. बस हो गया, ठीक है? तो इतना सा आंसर था इसका, -2 cosec x plus of c. Okay, let us have third question. Third question is from your ITF, inverse trigonometric function. Inverse trigonometric function. Evaluate, write the principal values of, write the principal values of, this is also 1 mark question, cos 680 degree. You need to write the principal value. Just think about it. Just think about it. It is cos inverse cos of 680 degree. You can take help of your book, your copies, your notebooks, or any other different book. You need to solve it, right? You need to write the principal value. See, we have seen two kind of values. First is principal value and second is the general value. I guess you all remember because this is the revision session, right? Principal values of cos inverse. What I need to do? Some of you may speak, ma'am, this cos inverse and cos will be cancelled out and this 680 degree will be the answer. This is 680 degree will be the answer. Is it? Is it? The 680 cannot be the answer. Why so? The 680 degree is not comes under the principal value branch of cos inverse x or cos inverse theta. Okay. Can anybody tell me what is the principal value branch of cos inverse x? What is the principal value branch? Anyone, any one of you, you can do the comment. Yes. Think once. Principal value branch of cos inverse is 0 to pi in the close bracket, included values. It means your value should lies up to 0 degree to 180 degree, right? So 680 cannot be the answer. Now, I need to think more about it. So when I have seen the 680 degree, I need to check 360 will be here when I'll complete my first round. What will be the next value? If I'll complete the second round, it will be 360 into 2. It means 720 degree, right? 720 degree. So 720 degree is more than 680 degree. If I'll subtract 680 degree, what will be left? 40 degree will be left. It means this 360 is nothing but 2 pi This is 2 pi into 2. It means if I'll subtract 4 pi 40 degree with the 4 pi, then I'll get the answer, right? You can change this 40 degree also in the radian, or also you can write it as cos inverse cos 4 pi minus of 40 degree. So 4 pi minus of 40 degree, where it will come? It will come in the third quadrant, right? क्यों ऐसा हुआ? Because you have completed one circle, then you have started one circle again, but आप यहाँ तक पहुँचे हो, because this is 360 minus of theta वाला part, right? थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में होगे ना आप? ठीक है? So this will be, ये क्या होता है आपका? Add sugar to coffee. Here your cos and sec will be positive. So you'll have cos inverse cos of 40 degree. Now your cos inverse and cos can be cancelled out, and cancel actually नहीं होता है, ठीक है? वो न्यूट्रलाइज करता है एक दूसरे को, और ये कितना आ गया 40 डिग्री, एंड दिस बिलोंग्स टू 0 to pi, ठीक है? एंड दिस इज माय आंसर. तो एक फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स में आया हुआ कभी क्वेश्चन है, ये फिल इन द ब्लैंक आपने डाला, so you will write 40 degree over here. So behind a simple question of 1 mark, you need to, recall all the theories you have done in your class 11th and class 12th. प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू ब्रांच का टेबल आपको याद करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? उसके बाद आपको ये भी आपको लर्न करना है, ये भी आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि भाई ये कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में आ रहा है, किसमें कॉस हमारा पॉजिटिव है नेगेटिव है, ठीक है? So take one screenshot of this solution. Let me proceed. Done. Okay, let us do one more simple question of 1 mark. And this question is from vectors, or I can say 3D. Just look into here carefully. जिनका solution बन जा रहा है मेरे WhatsApp नंबर पे, ये वाला जो नंबर है 9770669267 वाले, इसमें आप लोग WhatsApp कीजिए. Okay, the question is the parallel vector to the line. This is also 1 mark question. The parallel vector to the line x minus of 2 by 3 is equals to y minus of 4 by minus 2 is equals to z plus 1 by 1 is, fill in the blanks. I need to tell the parallel vector to the line this. Yes, everyone. I'm giving you 60 seconds to think about it. Then I'll solve this question. So guys, you can see सारे क्वेश्चंस एक एक नंबर के हैं, बट थोड़ा सा सोचने की जरूरत पड़ती है. तो 20 मार्क्स के आपके 20 क्वेश्चंस आपके 1 मार्क्स के आते हैं. और अभी थोड़ा पैटर्न चेंज हुआ है, केस स्टडीज भी आ रही है, हम केस स्टडीज भी करेंगे. ओके, एनीवन? You can refer your book, your sorry. Guys, you can see this is the equation of line, right? In 3D, है ना? Cartesian equation of line, I can say. And the Cartesian equation of line standard form is x minus of x1 upon a is equals to y minus of y1 upon b is equals to z minus of z1 upon c. अभी तो ये बिल्कुल इसी की तरह दे दिया है. कभी कभी कैसे करता है ना, ऐसे लिख देता ऐसा, बट अपन सिर्फ नीचे वाले पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट करते हैं, ऊपर को देखते ही नहीं. तो अपने को ध्यान रखना है कि जब भी इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन इज गिवन टू यू और इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन इज गिवन टू यू, यू नीड टू चेक वेदर इट इज एग्जैक्टली सेम एज द स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म और नॉट. तो हमने देखा हाँ भाई एकदम वैसे ही सेम दिख रहा है. इट मीन्स द डायरेक्शन रेशियो ऑफ दिस लाइन will be a is equals to 3, b is equals to -2 and c is equals to 1. तो अगर ये कोई लाइन है और इसके पैरेलल मुझे वेक्टर बनाना है, तो दोनों का डायरेक्शन रेशियो विल बी सेम, राइट? ये अपन ने पढ़ा हुआ है, ठीक है? सो रिक्वायर्ड वेक्टर और रिक्वायर्ड पैरेलल वेक्टर विल बी, रिक्वायर्ड parallel vector will be equals to, it will be equals to ai plus of bj plus of ck, which is nothing but 3i minus of 2j plus of k. Make a separate copy for revision. Okay, 3i minus of 2j plus of k. Is it okay? Okay, let's have another question. Let's have another question. See, there's many topic in your class 12th maths, right? And I mean, there is a vast variety of questions also. So you have to be very careful while doing the solution. हमें कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है कि easy है बन जाएगा और फिर अपन करते-करते ही गलत कर देते हैं. ठीक है? Let us take one more question from vector. One more question from vector. 3D and vector, I can say. I consider the both chapters as related to each other. The vector in the direction of the vector, I need to find out the vector in the direction of vector A I minus of 2j that have magnitude 7 is, this is the fill in the blank. It means it is also a 1 mark question. Very simple question. I know 30 seconds से ऊपर तो किसी को नहीं लगना चाहिए. If it is taking more than 30 seconds, तो फिर मजा नहीं आएगा. ठीक है? You need to find out a vector जिसका डायरेक्शन इस वेक्टर के डायरेक्शन जैसा हो और उसका मैग्नीट्यूड कितना हो, 7 हो. Just think about it. You have only 30 seconds to think about it. You can send your response in the chat box, comment box, or in WhatsApp. The vector in the direction of the vector this that have magnitude 7 is. See, whenever you'll have such kind of question where you need to find out a vector in the direction of any given vector. So guys, look at here. This is the given vector. This is the given vector I minus of 2j. Any vector you need to find out, right, is in the direction of this vector only. Okay. So the required vector will be like, it will be in the direction of A. So whenever I will take the direction of this vector A, I need to write the unit vector. And the magnitude of the required vector is 7. So that vector will be 7A cap. Okay. जिसके डायरेक्शन में होगा उसका आप यूनिट वेक्टर लेंगे और मैग्नीट्यूड आपको क्वेश्चन में गिवन है. So this will be equals to 7 vector A upon magnitude of vector A. So this will be 7 I minus of 2j upon under root of 1 square plus 2 square. So this will be 7 by under root 5 and I minus of 2j. So this is the vector which is in the direction of vector A. Okay. So these are some revision question. Every day we'll do such questions. आज तो मैंने सिर्फ 1 mark के question discuss किए आप लोग के साथ में. ठीक है. Every day हम questions करते जाएंगे. इस series में अपन case studies भी करेंगे. You all have to be present, right?